Did you know the Harvard Business Review estimates optimizing your territory design can increase sales up to 7% without any change in total resources or sales strategy? Welcome to RevOps 101, the series where we break down key revenue operations topics into bite-sized pieces to help you thrive in your career. Brought to you by Revenue Operations Alliance. In this episode, we'll discuss what territory planning is, its importance in RevOps, and 5 ways you can use territory planning to unlock untapped revenue in your organization. Let's get started. What is sales territory planning? Territory planning ensures your team is targeting the right and most profitable customers. Territory planning involves dividing your sales region or territory into smaller, manageable chunks so you can allocate your resources, maximize your sales efforts, and hit your revenue targets. With a solid territory plan, you can identify the most profitable opportunities for your sales team and ensure they are targeting the right customers so you can smash your sales targets. Why is territory planning important? Territory planning is a crucial component of aligning teams as it helps optimize sales territories, allocate resources more effectively, and increase revenue generation. Effective sales territory management ensures sales reps are targeting the right prospects and customers, leading to higher conversion rates and more deals won. By optimizing territories, your company wastes fewer resources and reduces time wasted on unqualified leads. Plus, when we're dividing customers into territories, it can increase collaboration and communication internally. Sales, marketing, and customer success teams can work together more effectively, sharing customer insights and aligning efforts towards achieving the same revenue goals. 5 tips for territory planning. Now we understand what territory planning is and why it's important. Here are 5 steps to help you optimize your territory management for revenue success. Tip 1 is understand your market. Before you can start splitting your market up into territories, you have to understand your customers. Otherwise, how are you supposed to divide them in a way that makes logistical sense for your product and buyer? This involves conducting market research through surveys, focus groups, social media analytics, or competitive analysis. Another way to understand your market is to analyze the customer data that you've already collected in your CRM. From buying habits to click-off rates, existing customer data is a great tool to give you a better understanding of what your customers want and what they don't. You can use data analytics tools to help speed up this process. Tip 2 is to define your territory criteria. Now you understand your market, you need to know what divides your customers into succinct territories. You can do this through many ways, some of which might be niche for your company, service, or product. What components make up a territory? Well, these are some factors to consider. Customer demographics, geographic location, revenue potential, and company size. You can use your customer demographics to divide your market into segments and develop territory plans that are tailored to the needs and preferences of each segment. However, it's important to think carefully in analyzing these demographics, as you don't want this to lead to bias or prejudice against certain customers. Approaching customer demographics with an open mind and seeking diverse perspectives can minimize biases and create a customer-centric approach to your strategy. Our 3rd tip is to make use of tools and technology. You can utilize your CRM to manage customer data and track sales activities in real time. Then, use a territory mapping tool to create a visualization of your territories and identify gaps or overlaps. These tools can optimize your sales territory maps and ensure that your sales teams are operating effectively to close deals. Tip 4, develop a territory management plan. A territory management plan outlines the processes and procedures that your sales team should follow in their respective territories. Your territory management plan should include guidelines for prospecting, lead generation, and customer engagement. This is where your territory management is going to be the most tailored to your business needs, as it should follow direct guidelines that you may already have in place within your business. Tip 5 is to monitor your plan and make adjustments when needed. Territory planning is not a one-time process, but an ongoing one that needs continuous monitoring and adaptation. You should regularly monitor the performance of each of your territories to identify areas of improvement. Use performance metrics, such as revenue customer acquisition and customer retention, to evaluate the effectiveness of your territories. If a territory is underperforming, you may need to readjust the criteria or resources available to that territory. The issue might be internal, such as a skill gap in your sales team, or external, such as a demographic change you've not accounted for. Either way, it's important to make sure you keep monitoring and adjusting your territory plans. Your business never stops moving, and neither does your customer. To summarize, when developing effective territory plans, you should understand your market, define your criteria, use tools, develop a management plan, and keep tracking your progress. By following these 5 tips and adjusting them to your individual business needs, you should be well on your way to creating a solid territory plan. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching RevOps 101, and we'll see you in the next video where we dive deeper into the world of revenue operations.